There are no secrets in conference play. They know you, you know them, and there's always a little trickle of bad blood here and there, particularly when both teams are ranked as these two are in this one. Welcome to the Rose Bowl, home to the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the UCLA Bruins. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Bruins will put total leather to crank us up. And he's coming out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Michigan State's offense will get the first possession of the game. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass and coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And this defense starting to become a common thread, man. First drive, they forced the INT after having 4 picks last week. They are finding the football. Nice way to start this football game.
This offense has it with really good field position. Caught in the backfield. It's Wilson. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Off play action. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Snagged out of the air. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. And the Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll leave it with him. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Going for 6. Touchdown, Bruins! Quick strike through the air for the score. That dude's world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield and you lose the big field. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost it.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll try it over the left side. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Spartans can really attack on this second and short. The give to the back. Gets it out to the 40-yard line. Give him 5 on that one. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Red pass, it's complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to pass, it's Childs. He makes the grab. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Isaac. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Spartans back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Give to the running back. Let's talk a bit about Michigan State. They got a boost from their high school recruiting ranks, setting the table for the future, getting a verbal commitment from a 4-star linebacker.
Yeah, it's huge for this defense, not only because of his physical traits. This guy can run, he can cover, he can blitz the passer, but he's also a tremendous leader. This guy could be the alpha on this defense for years to come.
Here's the pressure. He's got it. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The give to the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Pressure coming. Oh, better look out. Oh, he's got some space. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Michigan State.
I mean, you talk about calling a pretty good defense you feel good about, and you take away the pass, and what does the quarterback do? He pulls it down and just shows the speed, basically becomes a running back, takes it all the way to the house, and makes your defense look silly.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he makes the extra point. 75 yards on the touchdown drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. A quick pass to the left. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. Now on first down from the 30. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Finds the tight end. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. The Bruins are moving quickly down the field. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Give to the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. And the Bruins are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. They'll try the run. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Marsh. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. The Spartans will punt it away on 4th down. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Short throw to the sideline, complete. He steps out of bounds with the 1st down. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Matthews. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. Trying play action. Grab near the sticks. It's Matthews. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. The Bruins are in the hurry-up.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands, and I think
breaks into the open. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Bruins will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He wants it all. Touchdown, UCLA! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This should be the last play of the quarter. Leaves it with the running back. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. And we've reached the end of 1. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. The give to the lone running back. Picks up the 1st down. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Here's a heat. Fires to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Firing to the right, complete. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Spartans pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Finds his big tight end.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Power football with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Dropping back, it's Childs. Here comes the heat. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
I think a big part of the formula to this team's success is their ability to get after the quarterback. In Game 1, they had 6 sacks and obviously won that football game. They know coming into this one today, they have got to be able to get after the quarterback, and they're off to a great start.
And here comes the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive, wants to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And ball security is starting to become a little bit of an issue for this quarterback. In his last game, he had a fumble, and he has another one right here. He has got to do a better job of keeping 2 hands on the ball.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Good throw and catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Scanning the field, it's Childs. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete. And the field goal unit is on the field. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And it is still a 4-point deficit. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking downfield on first down. That's reeled in. It's Matthews. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
He's in open space downfield. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. The Bruins with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch. And the Bruins will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. Looking for blockers. And the returner will be brought down. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. They'll go to the ground. Not a lot of room there. Give them a couple to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking downfield, it's Childs. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Spartans send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. To the air on first down. Quick completion on the out. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The Bruins in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to fire. Find space on the right. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. QB draw. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. They'll line up for a second down play. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Bringing the heat. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And that one took everything he had to sneak it over the crossbar inside the left upright. And now the lead is even bigger.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. They go to the wide receiver screen. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. It'll be third and long. Wants to throw. It's Childs. Plenty of time in the pocket, and he'll sling it out to the left. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Looking for a crease. It's Isaac. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. The Spartans come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They go to the ground. Oh, what a move. Oh, he got loose. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Spartans getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quick completion on the out route. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The Spartans are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. The play action fake. That's caught. It's Isaac. Wrestled out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 7-yard line, and this offense is more than threatening. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. It's complete to the right. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Dropping back, it's Childs. They've got the screen set up. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Sparty!
And that was a really big score here at the end of the 1st half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the 1st half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the 2nd half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, a couple of Mountain West teams colliding in a game that could have some implications. San Jose State has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside Old Spartan Stadium. They are up by 7 over Boise State. The Mountain West likes to keep things interesting, and we'll circle back if anything big happens. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Marshall. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the 1st half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove. Looking to throw on 1st down. Nice catch along the sidelines, but they get nothing out of it. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Pasadena.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Matthews. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Caught in the backfield, it's Marshall.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Right back to the well. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Bruins have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
What an effort getting to the quarterback there. And you think about Michigan State D-linemen, Jarrell Worthy, Shalik Calhoun, guys that would use their frame to their advantage, and you just could not block them. This guy has physical ability. He's got a lot of things you can't coach. One of those is that frame, and he used it right there to his advantage.
The Bruins are marching down the field. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Running back searching for a hole.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Quickly to the tight end. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. They'll run play action. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. Going for it all. And that'll be incomplete as the pass is knocked away, but there is a penalty flag down. Let's see who it's on. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Got it behind the line. It's Marsh. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Trying the left side. There he goes. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. They're going to ride this running back. He's knocked down in the backfield, and even that spin move couldn't create space. And the Spartans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll give it to the back. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Spartans kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to pass. It's Childs. Got the quick pass. He'll pick up a few before being knocked out of bounds at the 31. Offense threatening 1st and 10 from the 31. Running to Green. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Spartans back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. Here's the handoff. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
And that's just so frustrating. Play after play after play, you line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown? Oh, Methuselah.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. He'll bring it out. It's Matthews. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. The inside handoff. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On target. Well, so he gets a foot down, but he really didn't get a foot forward. No gain on the play.
You could have just quarterback sneaked it and got more yards than that. We need more from this passing.
Under fire. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. The Bruins will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The give to the tailback. And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The Spartans can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Off play action. Fires to the tight end.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Caught close to the marker. It's Marsh. It's loose. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Got enough for the 1st. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. To the air, it's Childs. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And that play is going to drive the offensive coordinator crazy. Remember, in college football now, there's communication between the coordinator and the quarterback with the headsets and the helmet, and you know he was reminding his QB that time, listen, you cannot take a sack here. Remember, we're in field goal range. If nobody's open, throw it away. His QB did not listen to the advice. He takes a terrible sack, and now they're out of field goal range.
From 56 yards out, what a power leg. Never a doubt about that one. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. UConn is getting dominated today. And, you know, the folks in stores deserve better than this. No excuse ever for this kind of a clunker. They're trailing by 17 to Clemson. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? Turning it on! And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down into the 37. And the Bruins racing to the line in a hurry-up.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Back to pass.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your front.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA! And that one will put him up here in the second half. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
That's the end of the period, and it's UCLA in the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They go back to work in the final period of this one. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll leave it with the lone back. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll leave it with him. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Looking for a man. It's Childs. Makes the grab on the left. Oh, what a move to get room. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. From the gun to give, looking for room. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the Spartans with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give to the back. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Give to the running back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Makes the grab. It's Isaac. Oh, he's got some space. Inside the 15. Out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. The give to the back. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. They'll run the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to get it through the air. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. This time it's complete. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. They'll move the wide receiver. Trying to surge it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan State.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
The extra point here would tie the game. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Fires to the big fella. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Complete downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They could really use a few yards here on third down because from here it would be a 61-yard attempt. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. That is no good. After the miss here in the fourth quarter, still deadlocked.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Quick spin on the line. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. To the air on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Collier. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. Wants to go up top on first down. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. To the air, it's Iamaleava. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Matthews. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. He'll pull it on the read. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Motion from the wideout. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Bruins line up to punt it away. Gets it away. Solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35. Breaks the tackle. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The Spartans can really attack on this 2nd and short. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Now on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle. It's Collier. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Back to pass. It's Childs. Got it in the middle. It's McCray. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to throw again. Fires to the big fella. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. This crowd even louder now on 2nd down as they try to hold on. They'll try the run. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. Defense was confused and the head coach uses a timeout. The Spartans are threatening on 1st and goal. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. 3rd and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. This quarterback part of their running game. Touchdown, Sparty! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, what a great job with the execution in a moment where you had to have it. You score the touchdown, you take the lead. There's less than a minute to go in this game. All your defense has to do now is get a stop and you win.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Off play action on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot. Oh, it's picked off. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. The quarterback takes a knee. How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season, but give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.